What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and this is my review of the DC Collectibles Sdcc 2019 exclusive Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mikey as Batman. Alright, my zillions, yeah, that was a mouthful. We got a DC Collectibles item here. We haven't had one of those in a bit. My former employer's DC Comics, DC Entertainment in general, has put out the first of their Batman vs. Turtles line, which is going to be GameStop exclusives. Now, I got mine at GameStop, and this is out there in limited quantities following the San Diego Comic-Con now. So, there was only one at the GameStop I went to, so if you do see it, do pick it up because it's not going to be out there in like major quantities. This is the first of the GameStop exclusive line of Batman vs. TMNT toys, which are all going to be 2-packs. We'll talk about that momentarily. But as far as this guy goes, I definitely had to have it. It looked really fun. It looked like something different as far as the way it felt, maybe, as a DC Collectibles product. So lots to look at here, lots that attracted me. I love Turtles, I love Batman. It's a winning combination. I have yet to see the actual movie. That's neither here nor there. I love the components, and I love the art style. So let's get into it. Let's do a little box art, and I want to take a look at the box. Since it is an exclusive, you just have the product shot here. I found this very funny. It says 7 pieces there. It's just a sticker. I don't know why you would need that. The logo, very simple, but it's got like a rounded edge to the box. Now, I thought this might have been a window box, and it's not. I guess this is just because it's an exclusive the way it looks. I don't know if all of them. Here it says PX Previews exclusive, San Diego Comic-Con 2019, limited to 10,000. That's the entire run. So, I mean, that's a pretty big run for an exclusive, I would think. But yeah, whatever they didn't sell at San Diego is out there now. Get yours while they last. Product shot again. And this is really what I want to look at again to show you guys what's coming. You got the Batman Leonardo 2-pack. You got the Damian, I'm guessing that's Damian, and Raphael 2-pack, Robin. Batgirl and Donatello come together, and Alfred and Michelangelo. There is also a Shredder and Ra's al Ghul 2-pack. So there you go. Sculpted by Jonathan Matthews, who I do follow on social media somewhere. Yeah. They look good. That's what I'm saying. I like the art style on them. So, very animated look. That's why I wanted it. That's why I wanted to start with this guy. For accessories, first up, we got some extra hands. We have 2 open hands here. Sculpted all right. Not bad. And then you have a thumbs up hand. I like how that's sculpted as well. I'm not going to bother taking them off and putting them on. You could go ahead and test that out for yourself. I don't really have a need. I might do the. Let's do this one because this might be. This one. These are more like. They're open hands, maybe a little bit gripping hands, but as you'll see, not so gripping. It's just a little rounded peg there, like a little ball joint, I should say. And there you go, nice and easy. Now he's ready to, hitch a ride. Or just say, hey! Have this sewer cap / pizza. I think it's just a stand. It's got a couple of holes in it, some holes in it, some pepperoni, some cheese. I'm guessing it's just for used to be a stand. If you could see that, I'll just move it back. I'm never going to use that. That's going to go back in the box. I honestly... we'll talk about it in a second, but... no, I'll talk about it right now. Honestly, would have rather have some weapons from Mikey. I don't know if he needs it in this form. Don't know anything. I still would have rather than this, but... Yep, that's all you got. It is a nice, solid-feeling piece of plastic. Finally, we have a slice of pepperoni pizza. Pizza, yep. No weapons, but we get pizza. You always got to get pizza. That I don't mind. It's kind of a floppy piece of pizza, and the cheese is like kind of separated up there, which is kind of a neat touch. Yeah, it's fine. The only problem is you can't really hold it. Like, maybe between his fingers. That might be the best way to hold it. And that's it. And it's not going to stay. So it doesn't hold it there. That's a little bit of a bummer. I guess maybe like this. There's no other thing that would hold it anyway, so... It doesn't really work. Before I talk about, the rest of the looks on this guy, let's get the articulation out of the way, because I feel like a lot of folks want to know how articulate these guys. Head swivels. I can't really do much else with it. It swivels. There's nothing in the waist here that I could feel. Or chest. You got a hinge swivel at the shoulder, hinge at the elbow. You can rotate this bottom piece, so fully. So there's that. We saw that that's on a ball joint, but it does have a hinge on it. So you can have some movement with it. Splits that much there. They are on ball joints to hips. Kicks that much forward, a little bit back. There is a double jointed knee. I could get about that much with that one. And then you do have rocker at the foot and a hinge. Squeaky hinge, but it works. The rocker is definitely appreciated. The figure is not really loose or anything, which is good. But the joints feel like they move fine. So there you go with the articulation. It's not a ton, but it's not like egregious since it's a Turtles figure. You rarely see anything in the chest and waist, and the rest of it is decent enough. Alrighty, so taking a look at this guy in full, I really like it. First off, he's got a really nice cape. I do wish that maybe there was some like bendy wires in there or something, but it is a nice material. I like how it's cut on the bottom. It is very long, and it looks like it's supposed to be Batman's cape, which is cool because that's why it's super long, and you could drape it like so, and I do dig that, get it completely around him. So it's pretty cute. It works. I do dig it. The head sculpt is awesome. I like that the ears are all bent and funny looking. That looks pretty fun. The eyes, big white, just adds to the cartoonishness. The mouth is sculpted in. The tongue is painted well. The teeth are painted fine. I like the expression. I like you got it creates little dimples with his big smile. It's very cute. It really works. Really love the head sculpt. And from the cowl, you got the the headband, bandana from his mask, which is cool. I like that. You see that. Very nice. Because if you didn't see that, you would think maybe it's like Leonardo. So that really works. I really like the chest sculpt. I like that it's sculpted in. And then you got these black lines, really thick black lines there. Really cool definition. Really dig that. Big M on his belt, which is nice. The belt looks pretty good. You do have some, unfortunately, empty, weapon holders here. His chucks would have fit really great in there, but you don't get them. Here, you will get them in the 2-packs. You got more of the thick back black lines there, which really works. The elbow pads look good. More lines there. The hands look good. We looked at the hands already. Legs have more black lines. I really love that style. It just gives it a nice inked looking style. And that is awesome. Feet look really cool. Legs look cool. I just like it. I like the design. It speaks to me aesthetically more than a lot. You see, can this guy bend? Oh, guys, I didn't see, but there is an articulation point right in the chest. My bad, guys. So we take this moment here to look at that further in there. There is a ball joint, so you can move it. I don't think I can move it forward at all, but you can get a little bit of articulation in there. Wow, I did not realize that. It's a good thing we look at these things. But there's, yeah, look, there's a big, can you see that, guys? No, maybe not. There, yeah, right in there. There's a big ball joint in there. So, you can move it side to side a little bit. That helps with some articulation. I can't get it to move forward at all. So, but it is there. Now, we'll get back to this. Look at the shell. It's a little, you know, meh. The panel lining there is not so hot. Definitely not so hot on that. But this one at least is covered by the cape, so that doesn't really matter too much. You know, it doesn't. I'm not gonna, you know, take that away from the figure because I do like the figure overall. Hey, so, yeah, surprising little bit of articulation in the chest. Who knew? So there you go, updated articulation part, and the look is pretty good. I do like the proportions, like I was saying. I just think this style looks amazing to me. It's just very nicely done. Nice proportions on this figure, and which gets me excited to see the rest of the line and how that all looks, because this one is just beautiful. For your size comparisons, here it is with Professor Hulk, the 1/12 Collective Diabolique, and I really kind of like this team up between these two. The White Ranger, Tracer. How about the Multiverse Injustice Batman? And let's end off with a couple of other Mikeys in the collection, starting with the NECA movie Turtles Mikey. And finally, the SH Figure Arts Michelangelo. And my final thoughts, it may not be the most articulated figure in the land, but I really like it. The accessories are definitely on it. I wish he came with nunchucks. Yeah, that's to me, that should always be with a Mikey figure no matter what. But otherwise, it's a cool figure. I definitely dig it. I am actually very excited about this line of figures. Now, the only thing I have to mention is, this is an exclusive, but it is kind of pricey. So it's about 30 bucks. So yeah, you'll have to weigh that, see if, you know, what's basically like an extra 10 bucks on this guy. Will do it for you. It's fine for me because I really, you know, I want to get the rest of the line, so I'm planning to get the rest of the line. So it definitely is something that I wanted to have. I didn't want to not have this guy. So there you go, guys. That's my thought. I like it. I think it's cool. Your mileage may vary. So that's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. And please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Buy me a coffee on Coffee if you dig what I do. Become a zillion today. Till next time, peace out, peeps.